What's going on, everyone? Today I wanted to make a video on what should be happening for the month of October in GTA Online and really just Rockstar games in general. So there should be a lot of things happening this month. There's already been some leaks, as well as, of course, since it is October, it's Halloween month, it's Halloween season, and Rockstar has pretty much already started with, the Halloween stuff. They already gave out, the mummy outfit and the mask and stuff like that. So GTA Online players and also GTA Plus players. There's also a lot of anniversaries for Rockstar titles this month, and also for this month, this is when usually Rockstar starts to announce interesting stuff, just like last year we saw with the GTA Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, and also many other titles and stuff in the past. So of course this is kind of like their free period, because obviously next month is going to be November, and that's when we'll get into like the stuff happening for the GTA Online update. And then of course, in December we're actually going to have the updates. So this month is really their time if they want to announce anything. So let's start off with the GTA Online stuff. So the Halloween event should be starting the Thursday before Halloween, which this year is actually on the 27th. So it should be lasting for about a week, but it seems like Rockstar might be doing some Halloween themed stuff before the Halloween event week even starts. So during the Halloween event week, usually we have a few things that return into the game, which is like some of the vehicles, such as the Leurt and also like the Sanctus. And then they also usually add discounts like on Halloween kind of vehicles, such as the Nightmare Service or like the Nightmare Scrab or something like that, just to kind of go with the theme. And then also they might include some liveries and stuff like that, like on a podium wheel or like the prize ride. And then for the bonuses, really any scary themed adversity modes or something like that, like Come Out to Play, Condemned, or like slashers, they usually have bonuses like triple or double money on them. So that's something you could look forward to. And probably one of my favorites for sure is the slasher maps. They're extremely fun, so I'd recommend checking it out. So that's what should be happening for the Halloween event month, which again should start on October 27th. Now there's also been some new Halloween event leaks that should be happening throughout the month. So the first one's actually pretty cool. It is Trick or Treat jack-o'-lanterns, and basically there's 200 jack-o'-lanterns on the map, and if you go to them you can either get a trick, which could be something like being up and atomized or like stoned, or you can get a treat, which is like money, snacks, RP, health, and armor. So of course it is randomized. For example, like the first one you go up to, you could probably get like snacks, full snacks. And then after that, the second one you go up to, you could probably get like shocked or something like that. So it's really just randomized, obviously, as the fun sway, which I think is really cool. And they're in a bunch of set locations around the map, and these are actually all these spawn locations for the jack-o'-lanterns. Now of course it is currently not out yet, but when it does come out you can use this map for reference. And of course when it officially does release in GTA Online, I'll be having more videos and guides on it as well. Now of course it wouldn't be a collectible if you didn't get some type of reward, and the reward that you get is that if you collect 10 of these in one day, you do get the Horror Pumpkin mask. Now there's also going to be a new game mode, which is Hunters and Riders, and of course this is going to be Halloween themed, and my guess is that this will probably release on October 27th or whenever the Halloween event week does begin. Now this month we also should be getting a new UFO event. So if you guys remember last year, Rockstar did have a UFO event where basically UFOs spawned on October 31st at certain times of the day, and you were able to see a bunch in the air at once, which was pretty cool. Now this year Rockstar is doing something similar, but they added more to it. So pretty much there's going to be a new sort of collectible for Omega, and this is a guy from story mode. And what you have to do is pretty much take pictures of UFOs in the air, and you'll actually get some money and RP. And then if you actually take a picture of all of them, you'll get a bonus reward. So this is how it's going to pretty much work. So it's going to start on October 15th with the first UFO, and then it just continues on, and you can see each of the days that actually have what UFO you want to take a picture of. Now there actually is some days where it won't repeat at all, so if you miss those, you pretty much will not be able to take a picture of that certain UFO. So those days are going to be on the 18th, the 21st, the 23rd, the 27th, the 28th, the 29th, and the 31st. So whatever UFOs are on that day, you definitely don't want to miss them at all. Now this is going to be sort of like a live event in GTA Online, which I think is going to be pretty fun, and I think a lot of people are probably going to be interested in it and probably partake in it. So if you're interested, definitely go ahead. And there's actually just going to be a crazy amount of UFOs in GTA Online at once. So in a way, kind of like last year, it is going to change up the world because Rockstar should be adding those weather effects. Now some cool details specifically about the UFOs. On the 23rd of October, there's going to be a specific UFO known as the Stealth One, and that's going to be near Fort Zancudo, and it's actually considered as the extra one. Now, you can also get abducted by UFOs during this event, and if you do get abducted, you can unlock the green and white UFO boxer shorts, and this can only happen between the UFOs 13 through 26. And then some more rewards you can win is that if you actually take a picture of every UFO besides the Stealth One, you will get the gray, Glow, and Black Believe cap. So a lot of things are going to be happening this month in GTA Online, a lot of free awards, a lot of cool events, and it should all be starting within the next week, or should be at least starting on the 15th. Of course, I will make sure to keep you guys updated when more information does come out about this. And thanks to the GTA forums, Liam, and also Wallbreak142 for this information. And if you guys want to check it out, a link will be in the description. So really, for Halloween 2022, Rockstar is going all out, kind of like how they did last year with the different type of events and also the UFO events and stuff like that. And I think they're just expanding on it this year and probably even bringing some of the things from last year back as well this year. So not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy that Rockstar seems to be putting a lot more work when it comes to the holiday themed events. Now I do want to also talk about Red Dead Online as well. So tomorrow actually begins the new October monthly event, and today is the last day for the September one, if you guys didn't already know. And really what I expect for Red Dead Online is Rockstar is just going to add, a pretty much Halloween themed month with, free rewards that are just Halloween stuff. And then also the outfit that we have every month as well from the, community probably is going to be Halloween themes too. And then also they're probably going to bring back the Halloween Call to Arms mode, just like we had it last year. And then Rockstar most likely also is going to be bringing back the Halloween Pass 2. There has some to talk about that, and I did make a video on it if you want to check it out. But honestly, I think it's just going to be a full-on, creepy Halloween themed event month for Red Dead Online, and honestly, it could be pretty fun depending on what Rockstar decides to do. If they decide to go with a bit more effort, it could be interesting to a lot of people. But if they decide to go the lazy route, then not a lot of people are going to play. So hopefully Rockstar does the good thing and releases some interesting content as well as the monthly events for Red Dead Online tomorrow. And of course, when that releases, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated here on the channel. Now lastly, of course, like we were talking about in the beginning of the video, there's a lot of anniversaries happening this month, so I do want to briefly talk about those as well. So for the first GTA game, which is Grand Theft Auto, it actually came out on October 21st, 1997. So this year will make it 25 years, so the 25th anniversary, and hopefully Rockstar does acknowledge it or at least do something special or even announce something. We'll have to look forward to that. And then for Grand Theft Auto 2 or GTA 2, it came out on October 22nd, 1999, so it's going to be its 23rd anniversary. And then for GTA 3, it's going to be its 21st this year. Last year, of course, was the 20th with Rockstar releasing the Trilogy Definitive Edition. And then a big one, of course, is going to be GTA Vice City, which is going to be turning 20 years old this year, so the 20th anniversary. So Rockstar could also be doing something, or at least acknowledge that. And then there's really a bunch of other GTA games and other titles that have released in this month as well, such as GTA San Andreas, Advance, Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, and the Reality Gate Tony. So really there's a lot of GTA and other Rockstar titles anniversaries happening this month, so hopefully Rockstar will acknowledge them, especially for the first Grand Theft Auto being released 25 years ago this month. So if Rockstar does acknowledge it, or gets information on really any of the anniversaries, of course I'll be sure to let you guys know here on the channel. But that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like, and if you want to see more, then make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.